guitar learners escape their limiting pentatonic boxes and solo more intelligently and intuitively across the entire fretboard on the guitar. My name is Daniel Hogg, and to help my adult guitar learners, I made this one-page shortcut to escape the A minor pentatonic. And I'll give it to you if you comment below escape. The real reason why most adults, 95% almost, are stuck in a box on their fretboard is because they have memorized their scales from a textbook or a chart online without ever thinking about why do the notes arrange themselves like that. And the reason why it's cost them so much of time and delayed stagnation in their progress is because conventional education makes us think about how to do something instead of why to do it that way. Is it any wonder why we feel stuck, unable to expand and do creative things like we have always wanted to do with the electric guitar? And of course, without any other guitar human to talk to face, our understanding never achieves any depth. And most of us quit out of sheer frustration. But 95% of the time, the problem is that we are not focusing on the main issue, which is our weak understanding of notes that occur in different keys. Let me explain. In our artistic guitar bootcamp, adult learners go through 3 simple steps that unlocks the fretboard for them to improvise in a more intelligent manner. We call this method simply escape the box method. Step 1. We first attempt to recall mentally, that is, without the guitar in the hand, what notes exist in which key. For example, A minor has the notes A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. While on the other hand, A major has the notes A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A. And unless you can recall these 2 informations easily in the mind, going to the fretboard is pointless. But because most people don't listen, that's why they keep making the same mistake and stay noodling in that limiting box. Step 2. We play 1 octave of that scale, ascending and descending, while saying the notes out loud. For example, for A minor, we start at the 5th fret of the 6th string and end on the 7th fret of the 4th string. And don't forget, in this step, while you're practicing with your fingers, you must say the names of the notes out loud. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Otherwise, this won't work, and you'll keep staying stuck in that same box. Now, who wants that? Well, the final step 3 is that we now try to slowly discover ourselves with our own minds that same 1 octave scale of A minor as they appear in different places on the fretboard. For example, here is another version, and this is another version, and this is still another version. And the more you keep discovering this yourself rather than taking screenshots of this, which means no one telling you the notes, you have to brainstorm and check yourself and find them out on the fretboard, the more clearly you can see the real magic of how the notes are distributed in so many ways across the fretboard, such that you needn't really stay in the box like the 95% of the uncultured guitar learning majority. The reason why this works so well is because it makes our learners think things for themselves instead of handing them information. That's when growth actually happens. That's when you find intelligent ways to improvise and solo. That's when you stop begging ChatGPT for the answers. Now, if you want a 1-page PDF guide of this escape the box method to start escaping your own pentatonic limitations in an analytical way, comment escape below and I'll shoot it over to you. Until next time, keep practicing artistically.